Hey there everyone, time for another vlog. Now this week we got big news. Last week I should say, David Letterman announced that he will be retiring, which of course left everyone to think, who could possibly replace David Letterman? And some really young people going, who's David Letterman? But that's for later on in this. So yes, David Letterman decided he was going to retire, which made everyone go, who is going to fill shoes like that? We got really big shoes to fill. Who could possibly live up to the challenge? It's been decided. Stephen Colbert has been announced as the person that will replace David Letterman. As for me with David Letterman, I have had some of my comedy informed by him. I have to say, that sort of dry wit that he likes to use, it really did sink in on me, especially in some of my younger years back in, I think I may have got into him in middle school maybe, if not early high school, is whenever I first discovered David Letterman. And I did really like his stuff, and it's going to be sad to see him go. I'm definitely going to tape the last episode and watch it, because it's been a while since I've watched late night anything. But I do think that this sort of signals a sea change. I think Stephen Colbert will be a great choice for it and everything. I'm curious whether he's going to do it in character, as the character from the Colbert Report, or if he's going to do it as his actual self, as Stephen Colbert. It will be interesting to see which one he chooses. I'm kind of rooting for actual Stephen Colbert, because we get his character enough, which I love his character, don't get me wrong. He was one of my favorite Daily Show correspondents, and whenever he ended up getting his own show in the Colbert Report, I was really happy for him, because I thought he really earned it and everything with his chops. With his chops. Like I'm from the 40s with his chops. It's, whatever. But, yeah, I think they made a good choice in this. But all of this sort of shows, and I think other people have said this too, that it shows a sea change in late-night television. Now we are no longer dealing with the late-night talk show host of yesteryear. I mean, I think it was Jimmy Fallon, I think I can point, that really broke a barrier there, where suddenly we've got people that are a bit younger. Of course, all of them were young to begin with, right? And then they got older. But there's something different about late-night television that's starting to happen, with Jimmy Kimmel doing prank videos, and Jimmy Fallon being his usual self, where minorly awkward, no one seems to mind, and things like that. It does see a sea change, and now we're seeing it even further with things like Conan getting his show on TBS and doing quite well with it, or to where it doesn't even have to be on a regular network, or Stephen Colbert moving in, and I'm sure he'll do some very interesting things with the position that we don't see coming yet. He's probably going to surprise us quite a bit with what he has to offer on a late-night talk show format. I mean, sure, the Colbert Report is sort of that already, but it has to keep to that format. This will be a different format for him, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, David Letterman, you will be missed, sir, but I hope you enjoy your retirement. Retirement. Did I say that right? Oh well, hope you've enjoyed your retirement. It'll certainly be worth it. Now, before my tongue goes and has to take a retirement, I'll end the video and say, if you want to find all of our other vlogs, you can go to tscn.tv/vlog. And until next time, live your life, and see you guys. This has been a production of the Samcast Network. tscn.tv. What's your passion?